Hello. So this is part 4 of our Buffy the Vampire Slayer playthrough, and if you remember last time, it was a tough time because Buffy died, but she does that a lot. Yeah, I died in the last one. I didn't realise that there wasn't much of a checkpoint going on, so I had to start the level again. So I've got us back to where we are pretty much. If you remember, we were trying to open a door that had like 3 green flames on it. So here we are back again as Buffy picked up a handy red torch, and I've got us back to where we are. But this time I've opened all 3 of the green flames. So
Nothing like a
yeah, we're kind of back to where we are. You've only missed me opening the last one, and now we're getting back to where we were, which is the end of the level apparently. That was handy. So yeah, we're off to, I don't know, find some more demons and things, see what's going on with the rest of the mausoleum downstairs. Downstairs, underground, I guess. Okay, so
I need to hit that side. And stunning how often I get to say that.
I think at this point there's a new enemy coming, if I remember right.
What is it with big evil and abandoned churches?
Ooh, and things dropping. Already dead. Broke her legs, didn't she? I mean, probably. So we need to jump. The cat is having a whale of a time with all the wires going on. Right, let's see if we can
I need
not
to hit
die.
that with something. And stunning how often I get to say that.
Right, so there's
What is it
jumpiness
with big evil and abandoned churches?
there and there. Ooh. Ooh, that was close.
Uh-oh.
It's not good.
Watch my step.
There we go. Survived.
Hello.
Here we go. New type of enemy.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
I think that these ones you just have to kind of beat them up, but because they're all spiky, you can't throw them into things, so you just have
Could
to
come in handy.
get hit on your ass. Yeah, you just have to kind of beat them up until they explode. But they spin around a lot, which is really annoying. Right, that's one gone.
Never should have walked into that slick round.
There you go, that's how they explode. I'll have my torch back, thanks.
Look at that. A big bowl of holy water. It must be my birthday.
Fill up my super soaker. Because if you remember, Xander gave us a super soaker. Other brands of water pistol are available. I don't even know whether super soakers are around anymore. It's probably me showing my age. It's awkward. Like this little guy, looks like he's thinking in the corner.
Getting that possessed by evil spirits vibe from this. Liberal application of holy water ought to drive away those pesky phantom menaces.
Phantom menaces. Right, I'm gonna have a look around here first before I do this bit then, because oh, hello. There might be things that I've forgotten to do. Rude.
Numbskull.
Get off.
Oh look, a bad guy.
Yeah, your head's off, love.
Ooh.
Yeah, we didn't go up these stairs, did we? They look kind of important. They lead nowhere. It's good. Nice. Right, so I can't pick up any more of those. Probably means I've got enough. Oh no, I should be able to. It's just not letting me. Weird. I know I've got Hellfire arrows. One of you give me
This
help.
time, stay in the corner.
Come on, get up. There we go. No, she's not having it, is she? Does that make any difference? It does.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
Oh, I was hoping he'd go off the edge then, but nope. Still no help? Rude. Right. Make some more crossbow bolts. So we can only carry a certain amount of vials. That's what we've just learned from this exercise. Okay. We no longer have a torch. Right. If I'm doing that, I'm totally going to go back for a little bit more holy water. Seeing as it's over here. There we go. Oh, you guys can bugger off. Keep resurrecting yourselves. It's weird, this level, because you always think that there's like other bits that you can explore or should be going because it's so haphazard.
So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
Clearly can't do the stomp.
Nothing like a brisk walk and
Ground
stop
punch
being
thing.
slaughtered like the girls know.
Haven't got enough energy. There we go. Down even further. Okay. That was close.
Oh, look. A bad guy.
Yeah, I am going to throw you off the edge. I'm determined. Bye.
Numbskull.
Nice. Oh my god. There's like a million enemies on this level. quite like biting me. Oh, ground pounding never works when I want it to. I'm just losing health getting battered. There we go.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Nice.
Another soup bowl from hell?
So in a weird turn of events, we've got more flames to do. So in a weird turn of events, recently, the Indiana Jones game that was made by these guys around this time, which kind of looks like this Buffy game, very much so, has been released again, I think, on Xbox. I think it's like one of the free games this month or something like that. So that's given me hope that this game might get re-released or a revamp or something might occur. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. It'd be nice if it did. I think all of us Buffy fans would like it, and obviously there's loads of new Buffy fans as well. Wow, that is a big spider.
Sometimes in this
Nice.
job, I just
Yeah. I mean, also not the kind that I can just kick against the wall like the little ones, which is so satisfying. You can just keep kicking it until it backflips and dies. There we go.
nothing
Got
like a
much
brisk walk and a
hellfire
spot of
left
demon
either.
slaughter to make a girl's night.
Do you remember something bursts out around?
This
Smooth.
time, stay in the ground.
I'll give you some health. I'm just getting knocked over by rubbish zombies that knock over themselves, apparently.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
There's more. There's more. Ah, there we are. Yeah, it's that wall. Ha! Yep, your heads are gone. Sorry, love. Loves. I'd say one of the few good things about this, these lockdowns that we've been having is that I think people have been discovering old series like this on various streaming platforms. So I've seen a lot of people on my social media who haven't seen Buffy before watching it for the first time and really enjoying it, and everyone who's seen it, you know, you get a little bit excited when you know a certain thing's coming up and they haven't seen it before and stuff. So yeah, that's always quite nice. Obviously, sound off in the comments if you've only just discovered it recently, or if you've never watched it. That'd be weird to think someone's watching this and have never watched the series. But yeah, it's definitely something that people are discovering
You never should have walked into a sleeper.
recently, or especially in 2020, I think.
This is my
Get
town.
lots of double kills at the minute. Feeling pretty stylish. 7 elixirs. Okay. Someone's kindly set some candles out so the zombies can see where they're going, don't fall down the steps, break a leg off. So if I gotta go down there, it looks like I'll die. Let's find out. No, just fall on my face.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your main course.
Yeah. Give me lots of health though.
Could come in handy.
A holy elixir. Stop it. There we go. God, this level's like a gauntlet of zombies. It's kindly given me a step back to where I was as well, which is nice. Let's put that away. Get up. There was a rumble. What's the rumble?
Even with hellfire, it isn't going to be easy to burn through this.
That'd be why you gave me hellfire then.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. And that's a wrap. Ooh.
Don't tell me I came all this way just for a torch. There's a platform there, but it doesn't look like it's leading anywhere. Let's go back. Oh, let's have a little bit more. Good stuff. Don't think they give me anything, but it's always worth a try. So obviously this series was created by Joss Whedon, who was a script writer for quite a few films. Wrote the original Buffy movie, which wasn't exactly what he wanted. I really enjoyed it, but not everyone did. I could see why it is a bit of a campy mess, but I think at the time it's kind of what I needed. So I did enjoy that. I think I'm going back over here. Ooh. Yeah, down. And during that time of this being popular and you know, him creating various other things, he wrote Alien Resurrection, Alien 4, I guess, as well as some people would call it, but Alien Resurrection, and we watched it last night. So this week we've been watching all of the Alien films, and watched Alien Resurrection last night, and it's surprising how much you notice the kind of humour and the kind of language that he uses in the script writing. You notice it when you've watched things like Buffy a lot, and then you start to notice the language that he uses and the way he uses humour to undercut certain serious situations and things like that. He did it a lot in the Avengers movie and Age of Ultron Avengers movie, and it happens a lot in Alien Resurrection. So I think knowing his work more has meant that we can kind of enjoy certain parts about it. I don't hate Alien Resurrection. I actually think it's quite entertaining. It's just got so many things that are tonally a bit weird about it.
All right, check the Slayer style.
So yeah, that was quite fun to rewatch that. I've enjoyed rewatching the Alien series. It's been a while since I've seen 3 or Resurrection,
Could come in handy.
so that was quite nice. I'm not sure what we're going to move on to now. Let me know if there's
Sometimes in this job,
a series of
I just have to say,
films a bit like that you think might be worth revisiting. We're thinking about doing the Matrix films because I haven't watched those in a little while, but the final one is such a slog. And yeah, we've watched the Ginger Snaps films and all sorts of things. I think these lockdowns are quite good for watching a series of things back to back. So yeah, any suggestions would be helpful. If it's sci-fi or horror, sort of weird fantasy stuff, then yeah, I'm all for it. I've watched the Star Wars films way too many times to mention, and
ain't gonna happen.
all the Marvel films as well. I've seen all of the MCU films so many times, but then they're the kind of films that I can watch again and again. They're just ridiculously entertaining. Oh, that guy just got so murdered. Oh, maybe he had something for me, but you know, whatever. Do I remember that there's something around here? Some kind of secret thing. Maybe I do. Or maybe I just have to kill these guys.
Here, let me scratch. Numbskull.
Work on both of you.
Dead guys. There's just no talking to them.
That's fun. I do love that Liu Kang triple kick she does.
I feel like a nuisance.
Yes, I am a massive Mortal Kombat fan. One of my favourite computer game franchises. So maybe I'll do something Mortal Kombat related at some point and play through one of their stories or something like that. The story modes for Mortal Kombat 9, X and 11 are incredible. And obviously we've got the new movie coming out in April, I hope. I hope it doesn't get delayed, but all the signs point to it's going to get released in some form, which excites me a lot. The original 90s movie was a classic, and even though the sequel was terrible, I don't know, I remember being really excited by it when I was watching it in the cinema, and then yeah, after some thought I was like, yeah, maybe the second one wasn't it. But the first one's still great, still stands up right now. And I like the fact that with the new game, oh, big spider, with Mortal Kombat 11 they actually got the 3 original actors back who played Sonya, Johnny Cage and Raiden recently to redo their, well, not redo, but like reprise their roles for the new game. So they used their likeness, they did their voices and things like that, and you could buy them as like a skin pack. I think it was about £5 for the whole thing, to add them to the game, which is brilliant. And they did like so many lines of dialogue for it and everything. It was just, yeah, it was such a great nod to it, and you could tell that NetherRealm, get off. You could tell that NetherRealm really like their fans. They really enjoy all the nods to what they're doing and sort of harking back to the old games and movies and things like that. So yeah, I quite appreciate that. Which sometimes gives me hope that maybe something like this might get a revamp at some point, but who knows. Bit of death down that hole. Won't be going down there. bidders from eating the lady.
This is my town.
Coming against the wall. Get off. Rude. I love doing that. Why are you down
Take
here?
this. Good luck.
Thanks, I'll have some crossbow bolts. Apparently I'm full though. Let's have a look. See if there's anything we can do about that. Combine those. Maybe I'll be able to pick
My
these
God,
up.
you're.
No.
Wow.
Well, whatever.
Thank you.
Lady, keep the crossbow bolts on you. You might need them down here on your own.
No, don't touch me. Just don't. Help me.
Why are all these people down here? Why am I walking around with a super soaker?
God, help me! It's going to. No!
Oh, she's just got
Go
killed.
Buffy! Go Buffy!
Indeed.
Ooh!
Power crystal. Oh, some dude's just died. I couldn't even see where he was. In my defense. Big spider shadow there means big spider there. Come down and face me, you mess. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe this is a good time for the old... Got lots of these. Let's see if we can...
This way.
Okay, that works. Sorted. Probably can't go back for those bolts now, can I? Oh, I can.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just say, boo. Let that be a lesson to you, or
Oh, she's
you
still
know,
around.
those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Nope, still not letting me have it. Yeah. It's worth a shot. Okay, we're going back. Honey, it is going to take you forever to get out of here if you're shuffling around like that. Oh, she's just shut herself in. Is she good? You okay, hun? You, is there someone I can call? She just wants to be attacked by spiders. Let's leave her. Just have a guilty conscience. Okay, no more hellfire in that.
You never should have walked into my playground.
You never should have walked into the place where I get knocked on my ass all the time. There we go. Classic. Yeah. No, it's more.
And that's a wrap.
Jesus, die. Bam. It took a while. Is that a torch? No, it's not. It's just some fieriness. This door looks like it could.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Why
Time
do
to
they have
move on.
magic over it if it doesn't open? What's the point in that, guys? You're wasting your magic here. Okay. Is there anything up there? No. There's lots of ledges that make me think that I should be going places where there are no places. Yeah. Okay. Sure there's nothing I'm meant to be picking up. Press the big button.
Creepy karaoke. That's never good.
I mean, in my humble opinion, all karaoke is quite creepy. Not a fan. Makes me cringe quite a bit.
So much for stealth.
Right, falling ceiling. Time to dash.
You think?
You are becoming quite a nuisance, girl.
Oh, look. The grave robber speaks.
I think I should probably try and concentrate on him. But
Numbskull.
there he is. I know he does a lot of teleporting.
Dead.
Ow, ow. Alright, alright. Is that it? That wasn't so bad.
No. The rites must be completed.
And
you not?
nobody around to bring you back from the grave. What a drag, huh? Meanwhile, this little souvenir ought to help Giles figure out what all the boogity-boogity's about. Oh, no. You are dead. I killed you. I crushed your bones to dust.
Yep, the Master's come back as a genie.
I killed him, Giles. I killed him and then crushed his bones so that he couldn't ever come back. This is so not happening.
I fear that it is. You see, your crushing the Master's skeleton precluded any further attempt to reanimate him as a being of flesh and bone. But it is possible that a skilled necromancer could resurrect him in a disembodied state, as a kind of phantom. On the bright side, however, the Master would be in a relatively weakened state in this spectral form, and the collapse of the church may well have terminated his resurrection at a critical point.
You're completely guessing, aren't you?
Call it an hypothesis. Frankly, what truly baffles me is Spike's involvement in all this. All of this, the regrouping of the Order, the summoning of Materiani, the possible resurrection of the Master. Logic dictates that this isn't Spike's plan. But if not Spike's, then whose? And to what dark purpose?
Wait. The Master was in a dream I had the other night. It's not a huge surprise. He's made dream cameos before that didn't mean anything. But maybe there's more to it. Besides the Master, there were these 3 nasty demons, like the patron saints of S&M and self-mutilation or something. They had these weird symbols on their noggins that looked something like this.
It appears to be a sigil of some kind. I'll add this to the research I'm doing on the tattoos worn by those 2 distinctive vampires you fought.
Hey Giles, maybe I should work with this talisman. If I can master the spell that controls it, I might be able to reverse it.
That isn't quite how the Tadaka talisman works, Willow. The necromantic power was in the necromancer. The talisman is charged with magical energies that allow the wearer to focus and magnify his or her mystical abilities. It is a potent tool for witchcraft, but I'm afraid that it can also prove quite dangerous. Unless properly controlled, the talisman's power can corrupt the wearer. I'm not entirely convinced that you're ready to handle so powerful a tool. However, in light of recent events, it may be prudent for you to begin training with it immediately. With my supervision, of course.
Of course. Gotta keep me from going to the dark side. Or just, you know, turning everyone into pigs and making the school disappear.
Okay, you guys keep up with the research. I'm gonna go see Angel. If anyone can figure out why Spike's back in Sunnydale, it'll be him.
Sure, that ought to be constructive. Time well spent. Provided you don't, you know, succumb to temptation and turn him evil again.
Now, Cordelia, we're all a bit wary of Angel, and with reason. But you well know it's far more complicated than that.
I just know I can never spend that much time with him, or anyone else who might suddenly decide to kill me in my sleep.
And yet you're here with us. Imagine that. Look,
Shade.
while everyone bones up on sigils and resurrection, I'll head over to the mansion and bone up on Angel. That so did not come out right.
So there you go, you just got a sneak peek as to how my cat sleeps sometimes. She sleeps a lot on her back with her legs in the air, and she holds her little paws up like this, like she's holding a little handbag. There you go. It's a thing. Anyway. It's quite funny, Cordelia mentioning that she doesn't want to spend that time with Angel when she goes to LA and spends like 5 years with him, but whatever. Let's get some magic out of Willow.
Did you...
Didn't want to go through the whole spell. There we go.
You heard Giles. Be careful with that thing. Practice safe magic.
Not a single worry. I'm all about the caution.
Oz is gonna want his girl in one piece when he gets back.
And now I've got all kinds of exciting images in my head. And I'm blushing.
That's it. That's all you're getting out of Willow. She's got the talisman now. Give me some fighting styles.
Once again, I believe it's necessary to widen your knowledge of hand-to-hand combat. Please read this and begin practicing these new techniques immediately.
Okay, but at this point, I think I have a right to know. Just how many of these pages you got?
Yeah, that's the one I've been waiting for. So the same move as the triple kick, but with a punch, and it sends people flying across the room. Looks great.
I cannot imagine what could motivate Spike to aid in the resurrection of the Master. Perhaps Angel will be able to shed some light on Spike's actions.
Any more from Giles?
I believe there's a tome by Kraus that could give me some insight into the sigils worn by the demons in your dream, Buffy. Though it may take me some time to find it.
Could be someone checked it out.
Of here? Willow, you'll need to take every possible precaution if you are to attempt to master the power of the talisman.
Gotcha. Precaution. Now my middle name.
That's everything out of Giles. Xander, what you got to say? Chat to me, dude.
Are you sure we need to involve tall, dark, and brooding?
If anyone can predict what Spike will do, it's Angel.
Is he the good angel or the bad angel this week? Sometimes I forget.
Not helpful, Xand. Hitting the books? That's helpful.
Actually, I've developed this bizarre narcolepsy. I read about dusty old magic, just fall right to sleep. If nobody needs me for a snack run, I was thinking I'd head on over to the alibi room to see what kind of info I could intimidate or possibly beat out of our favorite snitch, Willie.
Or possibly buy? 'Cause intimidation's not your strong suit. Though there are other things you do well.
And if I must resort to the buying, that would require cash.
Take Cordelia with you then, but try not to take the scenic route.
Buff, it's a crisis. What do you take me for?
Go. Do not stop for Nookie.
Going.
That's right. Trot off to the lair of your broody Jekyll and Hyde demon lover in the middle of a crisis. Talk about priorities.
The last time demons attacked the library, you and Xander were canoodling on Giles's desk while the rest of us tried to avoid decapitation.
Good Lord, could we please stay out of the librarian's office? And what happened to my antique letter opener? I'd always assumed that one of the Fraxis demons took it, but perhaps I don't want to know.
Just try to make yourself useful, Cordelia.
Okay. Angel's got the dark, broody thing going on, but he's so pale and depressing. It wouldn't kill him to smile sometimes, maybe get some sun? Okay, that would kill him, but still.
Cool, so that's everything we got out of everyone. The Angel's Mansion is actually probably my favourite level in this, just because it looks like the mansion, and it's got some quite fun ways to kill vampires and stuff in it. I just wish you could stay the bronze a bit more. I think that would be my favourite level, if you could just stay there and fight people on the stage and stuff, but there you go. Because they've had so many iconic bands play there.
Angel? Anybody home? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Buffy, go! You have to get out of here.
Angel? What is it? What's wrong?
Get out while you can. If it takes me, you'll be the only one who can save me. Ah!
How about I just save you now?
That'll be it then.
Whoa. Looks like that screaming blue meanie threw up some kind of magical barrier in front of the door. Time to thrash first, ask questions later.
Indeedy. Or get slapped. Come here, you.
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
Into the fire you go, sir. Yep, got enough stakes then. Nice. I mean, this one's practically dead, so let's get a new one.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
There's not much point in fighting and then trying to stake someone and then the stake exploding.
Won't budge. Ain't
Okay.
gonna happen.
So yeah, this is pretty much exactly how Angel's Mansion looks from season 2 and 3. I think you probably see more of it in season 2. Right, let's go out and have some more battles. Come on then.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
Come here.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
I always feel like she does that in the back of his head. So if I remember right, there's a way somehow getting up there to get that holy water vial. Can't remember how. It'll probably come to me in a minute. But there's lots of sunlight to throw vampires into, which is always fun.
Suddenly, this just got a whole...
We haven't been introduced.
That's my new punch.
I'm the Slayer, and you're...
Yeah. Guess where you're going. Bye.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Angel has a sauna. Okay. Right. Let's take one of these.
Holy water. Don't leave home without it.
So, as I mentioned before, when you've got holy water, and there's water around, You can turn a puddle into holy water. Chuck vampires into it. You can break these. I've got enough stakes and everything, it's fine.
Must be some way to open this.
Probably. Red.
All right. Ye old and wacky security system. Of course, now that I've found it, I'm gonna need a key to open it.
Imagine if this was how Angel gets to his DVDs. To find 3 keys that are randomly scattered around.
Why do the bizarro antique security systems all require more than one key?
I think there's one. Don't think this opens still.
Must be some way to open
I think
this.
there's one out here. Nope.
So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
Double impale on the table leg. Quite proud of that.
I want you, babe, but not in a good way.
Oh, hey. Stop it. Boom.
So
That's what the super punch is for.
nothing like a brisk walk in a spot of demons.
And the holy water
Late
works.
girls' night.
Oh, hey. So these little guys don't like the holy water, but they don't mind the sun. Come here, you. Ugh. Keep slapping me around onto the floor. Yep. On the stake for it. Oh, it's come back to life anyway. Okay.
Would you please shut up?
There we go. Cool. Sparkly water. That's what we want.
When in doubt, try a garden implement.
So that's that room opened. And this is where the green door opened. More holy water. Thank you very much. Oh, look who's come to join us. Looking yourself, you weirdo. Let's combine these. Yeah, just going to sleep. What's up? Nothing. Nothing.
Just hold that pose, sweetheart.
Rank back. Nope. Apparently not.
You think you can take me? Come on.
I am dying. Let's use this only elixir. There we go. Last. How about you attack the one that's.
Music to my ears.
Nope. red key,
Could come
thank you
in
very
handy.
much. So I remember the vampires attacking in this room, so if I do that.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Ooh. First appearance of the magic vampires.
Oh, look. A bad guy.
Get in there and stay. Yeah.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you, but there's an endless supply of us.
Just putting his toe in the sunlight was enough to drain his health. That's quite fun. Again, sorry, Angel. Can't really walk around your house anymore because I've taken out all the shutters.
After tonight, I'm gonna rent that horse.
And there's where I hid in the other key, behind the huge painting.
Lost her. See, this
Angel's
is why an
screaming.
apocalypse would be such a good idea.
He's gotta be
Much more
here.
fun to destroy
If
the
not,
human race one at a
hopefully
time.
there'll be a way out.
At one point or another. There we go. Nice.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you, but there's an endless supply of us.
That's it. All the way back at the beginning.
Look on the bright side, Slayer.
Wow.
When the alarm clock goes off tomorrow morning, you won't have to get up.
Just getting knocked on my ass. Don't take my rake. Broke it.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you
That was rude. Broke my
This
rake.
is my town.
Okay.
Lost her. Damn.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you, and there's an endless supply of us.
That guy.
Lost her.
Yeah. Get in the fire, you menace.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Let's take all of these.
I'm gonna hollow you out, Slayer.
Literally getting knocked on my ass every time I hit a vampire now.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
Thank you.
Cool. And that's a wrap.
You can't win, Slayer.
No.
There's only one of you. There's an endless supply of us.
Sorry, fire at me.
Look on the bright side, Slayer. When the alarm clock goes off tomorrow...
Sit down. I still don't think this one opens.
Nope. Time
But at
to
least I
move
can
on.
go back outside and get that crystal. It looks like more like a
You can't win, Slayer.
crystal
There's
than
only one of
holy
you,
water now.
but there's an endless supply of us.
Well done, mate.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Where are you going? Oh, there's me on fire instead of him. Yeah, he's off. Run into a wall. Let's take another one of these because I just set myself on fire.
Too slow. Shouldn't be stalking on a full stomach.
Let's see if I can.
a new Slayer. At last, a spike is useful.
I'm not going to get that stake out of the fire.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
For the vampire who has everything. I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're dead.
Get off. Yeah. Nice.
There's my girl.
Who said that? Oh, this guy. Oh, hey. You
I
go.
want you, baby.
Sunlight. Murder. There we go.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
I'm not sure why there's so many vampires at Angel's mansion, or why they're running around in the daylight, but you know.
Should have stayed home.
Who cares?
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Rude. It.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
Oh. Nope.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
I like that was that vampire's final words. Okay. Last key. Nice. Let's have another one of these. So.
I need to sanctify the crap out of that with some holy H2O.
But also getting more holy H2O. Oh, hello. Since I'm here. Oh, hey Dave, you want some too? A bit. No, don't wash me. Handy. Okay, here we go. Cat's fast asleep.
Angel?
Looking for your lover, Slayer? The vampire with the soul, an abomination. Sorry to say, he won't be yours for much longer.
Crikey.
Now that is just gross.
Remember there being a trick to this level? Yeah, there's buttons in the corner. Ah, one there and one there, and one in the middle. One here. Can't really see it. And you can open up these bits of sunlight. Hope that she comes into them. And they only last for a little bit, so maybe I need to beat the crap out of her first, which is going to happen anyway. She might. Right, can't I just...
Point.
I think it has to be sunlight, doesn't it? Okay. Press that button. Ooh, get out of the way. Stop. Using magic. Right. Let's see if we can get it to run into the sun. Oh, it's like draining my health. Get up. Come on. There we go.
Angel! God, I was afraid that... Angel? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No. But I will be, Slayer. I will be.
Let go of me!
You wound me, Slayer. Surely one last kiss isn't too much to ask.
What part of let go didn't you understand?
Obnoxious brat. You will feel my power. I killed you once before. I'll do it again.
Looks like we're both hard to get rid of. Difference is, I'm still flesh and blood. You're just an echo.
Hold it right there, Slayer. Can't afford to have you bollocksing this up.
Sorry, no can do. Gotta fly.
Damn her.
Yeah, bye guys. And that's it. That's where we're going to end it this time.
Not that I'm a complainer, but you notice Cosmo has never run an article about the complications in falling in love with a vampire. The evil always gets in the way.
Hello? But duh.
Thank you for that eloquent and comforting sentiment.
Unfortunately, Buffy, yours is not the only bad news. While you were gone, my research turned up the origins of the sigil from your rather prophetic nightmare. It's the mark of 3 demons known collectively as the Quarter Cas, the Dreamers. Individually, these beings possess impressive psychic abilities. However, by joining forces, they can purportedly distort or mold reality within a certain proximity through mental projection. I suspect that the Master is attempting to locate and reunite the Dreamers so that he can exploit their powers for some greater evil purpose.
I've got to find him and make sure he doesn't get all these Dreamer guys together.
If you're all done with the usual blathering now, you might want to listen to what Xander has to say. While Buffy was fighting with her dead boyfriend and his pasty grandfather, we paid a visit to a part of town my precious car should never have to go to again.
Xander, you got something from Willie.
Got some pretty interesting stuff, actually. Of course, I had to promise not to rough him up.
And give him $20 or so.
40.
Does anyone want to hear this? Anyway, apparently there's a ship loaded with black market supernatural knickknacks arriving in at the docks tonight. Willie overheard some of the Aurelius vamps say they're expecting a package and are supposed to be there to meet it.
And so will
we. So, the docks is my least favourite level, just because there's these creatures that you'll see next time that come out of the sea, and they're ridiculously difficult to kill. and I always get killed. So the next one should be quite funny because I'm probably gonna die a lot. Okay, so let's leave it there. Actually, let's talk to these guys first so that we can get everything out of the way and start afresh. So
just be careful, Buff.
Always. I'm just worried what happens when I run into Angel. How do I destroy the Master without killing him too?
Maybe that's not the question you need to ask. The Master and Angel, two of the most feared vampires in history, bundled into one lethal package. What really sucks is that the chicks will probably still dig him. Damn that vampire mystique. How much time do we have before we go? I think Cordelia's tire has a slow leak. No matter how often I pump it up, it's never long before it needs more pumping.
Wow.
Looks like your boyfriend is all grrr again. Sucks to be you.
So we're getting out of here.
I've located a new weapon for your Slayer arsenal. A Reaper blade. Forged in 12th century Germany from various holy relics claimed during the Crusades, it is blessed with an uncanny supernatural sharpness and durability. Once you've gained experience with the blade, you may also attach the Reaper wing, which will allow you to throw the blade with great force and accuracy.
A new toy, and it isn't even my birthday. You're always thinking of me, Giles. If I get good with the wing, when do I get the Reaper shoes to complete the ensemble?
Sadly, there are no Reaper shoes.
Well, still, one can dream.
The Reaper wing's cool. I wish we could just skip straight to that bit, but whatever.
Let me remind you, Buffy, the Dreamers are extremely powerful and have the ability to warp reality.
I get it. If they're all together, they can use their mental powers. But for the mental powers, I'm assuming that means they all have to have heads. I'm seeing a solution here.
Do not take this lightly. You'll have to be at the top of your game when you face them.
Sticking to the metaphor, Giles? Don't worry. In this game, I'm in a league of my own.
That's it. And get some healing out of Willow.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will.
Don't worry, Buffy. We'll find a way to get rid of the Master and get the old Angel back. Well, not the old Angel so much as the new old Angel, without the smoking, and the torture, and the homicide.
I had to kill him once before. I don't know if I can take having to do it again.
You'll do what has to be done, Buffy. You always have. Don't worry, we'll find a way to fix this.
That's it. We've chatted to everyone, and we're off to the docks next time. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was fun. I do like Angel's Mansion. It's quite good. It's got all those like sunlight bits that mean that you can, yeah, have some fun with battling the vampires. So that was cool. And I hope you're enjoying the series. Check out my other videos as well. I'm currently playing A Plague Tale: Innocence, which is kind of like a horror game, medieval horror game. And I've got some other Avengers videos as well. But thanks to everyone who's subscribed already. It's only like been a month since I've started this, and already got like nearly 60 subscribers, which is amazing. And plenty of people are giving me feedback and interaction and stuff, you know, both here and on my social media and things. So yeah, thank you for that. That's really cool. And obviously, if there's anything that you want to see or you want to chat about, then hit me up in the comments. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. From me and this one. Yeah, she's not going to wake up to say bye. But thanks, bye.